Assalamu alaikum class, my name is Uzair Arif and my registration number is SP22BSC053 and I am presenting the Urdu Hindi Controversy. The main difference between these two languages is their association. Hindi is a language used and spoken by Hindi people, the native and leading population of India. On the other hand, Urdu is associated with Pakistan and Muslims. Hindi is mostly spoken in India. When Mingli, a new language emerged which was termed Urdu, meaning the language of the troops formed by the invader of the Muslim world, rule of the Mughals in India. Initially it was called Muslimani. Large number of literary words appeared in Urdu in all religions of the subcontinent, primarily Deccan, Lucknow, Mysore, Delhi, etc. Almost the whole of India contributing to the flourishing of Urdu. When in 1837 Persian was replaced by Urdu as the court and state language, no one can object to that. Urdu language Muslimani. The introduction of Urdu Hindi language. During the last day of the Muslim rule, Urdu emerged as the most common language of the northwestern province of India. The Urdu language was born in India, golden sparrow in terms of its fertile land and manpower. Different regions of the world came to India. They brought with them, among other things, their language as well. Controversy begins with the fall of Mughal empires. Hindus and British both internationally started their efforts in order to get rid of the language of the Muslims. 19th century, the new language was formed with the name Hindu. Pure Arabic, Persian and Turkish were removed and replaced by Sanskrit words. 1809, a novel in that very Hindi with the title Prem Sagar. 1867, the Hindus of Banaras presented a request to their government for replacement of Urdu with Hindi. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan demand remarks. Sir Syed, great advocate of Hindu-Muslim unity, Pirose started focusing on the cause of Muslim alone. Muslim newspapers like Nurul Absar and Banaras Azita also took the responsibility to safeguard their languages. This circumstance becomes even more harder of the Muslim and their language when Anthony MacDonald, anti-Muslim, became the governor of UP in 1900. He dismissed Urdu as the official language of UP, home of Urdu language, declared Hindi the official language of the province. Reason for aggression. The only reason of this Hindu aggression against Urdu was that it was a Persian script, which was very near to Arabic, the language of the religion, Holy Quran. Sir Syed's successor at Aligarh, mainly Nawab Mohsin Mulk, the secretary of the Aligarh Trust, took action against MacDonald's act. MacDonald got angry and threatened Mohsin Mulk. Mohsin Mulk could not part himself for the defense of Urdu. In order to save Aligarh College, he resigned. Since he was dearly beloved to all of his colleagues and students, he was forced to take back his resignation and his great efforts. The struggle of the Muslim. The result of this Muslim response, Urdu to along with Hindi was declared the official language of the province. Mohsin Mulk was not satisfied with this outcome and he continued his struggle. After MacDonald, Mohsin Mulk founded an association called Anjuman-e-Tehreek Urdu to counter all future attempts of the Hindus and the English against Urdu. Urdu and Pakistan. Muslims realized that Hindus and Muslims could not be friends with each other, as they have different religion, rituals, culture and even languages. Love and passion for Urdu by the Muslim of India inclined by the founder of Pakistan to adopt her as the national language of the newborn country, as it was a sign of the Muslim unity, the representation of the Muslim as an independent nation among millions of people in India. Conclusion. Muslims like Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, strong believers in the Hindu-Muslim unity and had very modest views about other communities, realized that the Muslims were a separate nation. They have a separate and distinct identity based on their religion, rights, diets, dresses and languages. Two-nation theory which became the very foundation of Pakistan in 1947. Thanks to all.